Detroit!
Detroit, what up, though? Detroit, the city of moguls uncovered, the outsiders and onlookers wonder how our minds got so potent. Written off as unimportant, they thought an economic fall and gentrification would leave us wide open. But real recognized real. We just had to move with a different motion. Words unspoken, we rose like the phoenix. From flames and ashes, riots and neighborhoods uninhabited, Detroit hustles hard, ain't no dying. We legacy builders. You see our influence tatted all over the world. What up, though, is our slogan. We about that paper, so don't get it mistaken. People about producing exceptional results. Let only the pretentiousness of our haters serve as a catalyst of their ignorance and bond that strengthens our continuous ascension into eternity. That's word to my city. What up, though? We enter the grand stage in the face of any adversity. Salute, we legendary. Detroit, stand up.
Hey, look, I love Detroit.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's Detroit. What up, though? On the scene. We back with another episode. Got my partner Heavy there. He got his assistant there. What's your name?
Say Neve, say what up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though? We live here on Detroit. What up, though? For episode number 2. And we're gonna get into a situation. Heavy's got the topic today. He's the one who brought up this topic. So what is Heavy? What's the topic?
Man, we talking about Klay and Meg the Stallion breakup. City boys up, nigga. City boys up.
Explain to me why you feel like the City Boys is up based on this situation. Because if I listen to my cousin and all these females, they're telling me that Meg, Klay Thompson's a nobody if it weren't for Meg.
Whoa. Time out. I'm gonna put the other headphone in for that one.
That's what they're saying. That's what the girls are saying, bro.
First of all, 4-time champion.
Yeah.
First all team NBA. Okay. All-star. Top. Actually, I think he's either top 5 or top 10 in 3-point shooting. Up there with Ray Allen, Dame Lillard, Stephen Curry, Reggie Miller. You're gonna have to talk about him in those conversations. So I'm trying to figure out where is his irrelevance, because he has nothing but relevance. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's do this. Don't take my word for it. Let's see. Let me show you this clip that kind of upset me this week, and I made a reaction video to it. It's on Detroit Whatupdoe Podcast YouTube channel if you want to see it. DJ Red Pill.
You see my face.
Check this video out. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is the general consensus of most females, especially.
Oh yeah, bro! I seen her. She was like, if it wasn't for Meg, he wouldn't have been relevant.
Check this out. I'm about to play it. Hold on, she just said
we didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well-known in your circle and you are well-respected, a guy can use that for social come-up because being with you makes him look good. If we didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion,
we did know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. Hey, look at the camera. She actually went there. We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. This is what she had the nerve to say that. So hold on. It gets better. Not only did she do that, she doubled down. Everybody called her out for how foolish she looked. I forgot the young lady's name. It's irrelevant. I don't want to give you her name because do not watch her. If you watching her podcast, and I hate to be a hater here, but if you watching her podcast, you're being misinformed because this is foolishness. But check out.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion.
I see your face, but look at this. Look what she said after she got called out for that foolishness.
If you think you're coming here for an apology, or you think you're coming here for me to retract my statements, you can retract yourself back to your dirty hole that you was in before you came out to start talking. I'm standing 10 toes down. I said what the I said, bro. If you think you're coming here for an apology, or you think you're coming here for me to retract my...
She doubled down on stupid.
Hey man, you know what make it so funny? If you think I come how to attack my statement, man, if you know how to get your stupid ass on some motherfucking word, man, that nigga a 4-time champion. He could with Clay. We all know what college he went to. NBA champion. Like, man, if you don't go sit your motherfucking ass down, look, man, that man was a quiet man living a private life. If he wanted to jump on social media at any time, at any point in his life, that man could. Nah, relevance 101. We all know Clay. We all know Clay is a private man. Let's keep it that. Let's keep it that way. He's always been a private man. He's never been in no trouble. You have never seen him being slandered in the media like Anthony Edwards or slandered in the social media, like as much as LeBron James has been slandered in the social media and all that other good shit. Like even Aisha Curry even the slander with that bullshit. Like Clay was nowhere to be found, still saying he's one of the greatest shooters of all time, staying out of troubles. The limelight is off of him, and that's a good thing, bro. You don't want all that limelight on you when you playing basketball or anything else like that. Stephen Curry is a man. First of all, shout out to Stephen Curry, first of all, because he's one hell of a shooter. And to be a great as shooter that Clay is and what he was, and I'm talking about past tense and even future, man, they can beat that shit up out the motherfucking window because at the end of the day, social media and sports go together. Period. Period. Whether you know about it or not. You know, do you know they called that man three dribble Clay? Come on now, bro. He three dribble Clay. That nigga had over 30 some odd points, only taking 3 dribbles out of the entire game. You can go look the clip up. Type in Klay Thompson only taking 3 dribbles and he scored over 30. I think he was playing Sacramento or something else like that. But you can pull up the clip and it just got him taking nothing but 3 dribbles the entire game and he shoots the fucking ball. So he shoots the fucking ball.
But this is the thing. We know he's a great basketball player, but this is the point. This lady had the nerve. And see, this is the problem with Meg Thee Stallion. See, Meg Thee Stallion, her fans put you in this situation where they come with a narrative to smear whoever goes against her. And now you're arguing with some, I don't even know who that chick is, but she's from Great Britain and she's spitting this foolishness from overseas. You're arguing with people
man, she sounds like she got a goddamn cold in her damn throat saying that bullshit. She needs to that bullshit up out of here. Because first of all, if we're gonna talk about let's get the air quoting to go in Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. First of all, dog, Stephon Diggs is a hell of a wide receiver. We all know who Stephon Diggs is. Just because he's at the end of his career, that's what they want to talk about now. But y'all don't want to talk about how he was in the limelight in the beginning and the young stages of his career.
That's y'all don't want to argument though, Heavy. I got this is what I say about that.
I get that.
Cardi B is on a whole nother planet than
man. That's I get that. But the only reason why those females are on a whole different planet, they are messy individuals. And that is a fact. Just like the Kardashians, messy individuals. They always get the limelight because they messy individuals. Tory Lane's situation, messy. Cardi B, Offset, messy. Stephon Diggs, messy. Meg Thee Stallion, You get what I'm saying, bro? You can't, bro. There's a bread clause on the yellow
Relationships
brick
for hell.
road, which way. Yes, relationships from hell. You feel what I'm saying? You hit a stone cold. You hit the stone cold glass of the breakdown. Down, 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 down. Like you know these hoes coming. Like oh shit.
Straight
Like
from
come
hell.
on, dog. Like let's not bring that narrative saying that that black man wasn't relevant before them. He was always relevant. Come on, these guys had a seven. What was that? 73 and 19, right? No, not 73 and 19. What was that?
73-9.
73 and
But
9 record. Man, the whole world was watching them. The whole
he's
world was
famous.
watching
It's
them, even though
global.
they
Hold on.
lost.
The NBA is global. It's the second largest sport in the world behind soccer. It's global. He was
Global,
on,
man.
and Golden State Warriors were in the final 6 times in an 8-year period or 9-year
Yeah.
period.
No, no,
So
no, 9. Yeah, that's right.
8 or 9-year period, right? They were in the final 6 times. They won 4 rings out of 6. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. So he
Mm-hmm.
was already a rock star because that team was Steph Curry. He was the Batman. He was the Robin to Curry's Batman
That
on
man.
that team.
Yes.
Splash
Yes,
Brother.
bro.
He was famous.
Yes.
You telling me that Meg Thee Stallion, a B-level rapper, respectfully, B-level
Respectfully.
female artist. See, Cardi B is A-level. Cardi B is the top female earner in the game. Period.
That's true. That's
So
true.
that's A-level.
She get all the attention on her. That is a fact.
Cardi B gets $1 to $2 million per show. That's A-level. Meg Thee
Mm-hmm.
Stallion is B-level, which is still great
Mm-hmm.
as far as an
Mm-hmm.
artist is concerned. But an NBA player makes anywhere from 15 to 50 million per year when
Now,
you're
now,
a
now,
player
now,
of
let me
that
ask you
caliber.
this: we gonna put another superstar in there. What about Glorilla and Brandon Ingram? They got a perfect relationship. You don't see them
And
being
Glorilla
messy.
may
You
be
don't.
famous, but see, look, Glorilla may be more famous than Brandon Ingram. You know why? Because Brandon Ingram ain't a 4-time champion. He's not a
That's
splash
true.
brother. He's not a Hall of Fame player. He's a good NBA player, but there's
Facts.
levels to this. Clay
There
is
you
a
go. It is.
two-way star. He is
Mm-hmm.
a multiple-time All-Star, future Hall of Famer, 4-time champion, 6 times in the finals. One of the Splash Brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
he
And
plays
was
in
a
one of the
first round
largest
draft. And
amusement
was a
parks.
first round draft pick. And was a first round draft pick.
However, he played in one of the largest markets, San Francisco Bay Area. He didn't play in
Yeah.
Toronto, in another country where we ain't watching Raptors games. He
Yeah.
played in New Orleans. We ain't watching the freaking Pelicans. Respectfully. Pelicans, you suck, but
Respect.
respectfully. We're not watching that trash,
Respectfully.
right?
We're not.
So
We not.
we can make an argument that Glorilla, even though I would tell you Glorilla may be a notch below Meg in popularity, but she's pretty popular for a
No,
female artist. Meg
Meg is popular. I ain't gonna take nothing away
is.
from her. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
Her
that's a
music.
perfect example. That's a perfect example because you gave us 3 levels of female artists, right? And
Mm-hmm.
3 levels of professional athlete. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Clay is on the A. He at one point was an
He,
A-list athlete,
mm-hmm.
meaning he was
he
in the
This
playoffs.
what
He
you
was on
call
television.
exotic. This is what we call exotic when you talking about weed levels and stuff like that. You got your hybrids, you got your exotics, you got your yeah, man. He top tier for sure. You got
He
your
was top
Stephs,
tier.
your
He was an
man,
all-star. There's
play
only 24
play top
all-stars in
tier
the NBA. There was only
for
24
sure.
all-stars in the NBA. And that's the second most popular global sport. And they're
Hmm.
making millions. If you're on the bench in the NBA, you're making millions of dollars on the
No,
bench.
like that, and that's a fact. But let's find some reality on something real spill though. That man did have a major injury. An Achilles injury, bro, is not something to easy to come back from.
Right.
And I'm just talking about from any athlete, man. And I'm saying that being a college basketball player, athlete myself, man, you tear something like that, being able to come back to that part of the game. And let's say this, Clay didn't tear it at a young age. He tore it where he was in the middle of his prime.
He was
In
he
the
was in his 30s, young 30s. Yeah.
yeah. His young 30, that's the middle of your prime. We're not talking about 22, 23, 24. He messed up his Achilles. We talking
Well,
about 30s. He already got the experience of the game. He already know how to keep himself conditioned. It's not the same as being conditioned when you're younger. Because if you can even look at LeBron, man, he spends more than $1.5 million a year to keep his body in shape. You can't say he does not. That man's a
he
phenom.
need to. He need to with all that damn flopping.
You know,
I'm a Bron hater. Don't bring LeBron. Don't bring
hey,
Ohio up in the
hey,
conversation with me.
regardless of what cats can say, man.
Joy versus everybody.
Look, look. No, I'm for real. I'm always Detroit versus everybody. You feel what I'm
Fuck
saying?
Bron. What's
Shut-
that? Let's
But
go to there. Fuck Bron. Fuck
all right, fuck my bro. See, I was, and look, but look though, I was like that with Kobe, but Kobe was so like
I like Kobe.
his tenacity, bro. It became contagious. His mentality became contagious because when you look at his point of view of the game, he wasn't saying nothing wrong. Like he was the first cat to really help me understand like what it means to actually be a star, nigga. He didn't take no back seat to Shaq. He told Shaq, I'ma sit in the front. And that's the same thing where you gotta understand what people have to understand with the Meg Thee Stallion and Clay situation.
Mhm.
May can be Shaq, but Clay was Kobe in this situation. He played his cards the way he was supposed to play it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what he did, that's why I say city niggas up, man. And then I believe in karma as a bitch too, though, for real, for real. Shout out to my nigga Tory Lanez. I believe in karma. You feel me?
Shot
I believe in
free
karma
Tory
like a
Lanes, bro.
motherfucker.
Free
So
Tory Lanes. But look,
I take that one to the bank. I believe in karma. I think that's karma coming back to full circle
you about to
to
start
a
a
situation
firestorm
that
with
should
that
have been on a
statement,
truthful
bro. You about
standpoint.
to get clipped on that one. You about to make a firestorm talking about that's karma now. You trying to have every
We
female.
can't. I can't hear you, Pill.
Look, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hold on. Hold on, people. My nigga Pill, he just went somewhere. We don't know where he went. I can't even hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Can't even hear you, Pill.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
The sound
Oh,
gone.
oh man, I lost my sound. Technical difficulties. Hold on.
The
One
sound
second.
gone. I don't know where the sound went, Pill.
Let me see. Can you hear me now? Microphone check. Microphone checker. Hold
I don't
on.
hear nothing. I see you though, but I don't hear nothing.
Oh man, hold on. Lost my sound. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see.
Let me see something real quick. I had to exit out and come back in.
Can
But
you hear me?
but yeah, I can hear you. But
Okay. There you
back to what I was saying, man. That's just like I said, Kobe and Shaq and Meg Thee Stallion, bro. It's real levels to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's a point to what everything that was going on. Like I said, and I believe in karma. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes down to the Meg Thee Stallion situation, I really do believe in karma, and And I'm not saying that Meg Thee Stallion is a bad woman. I would never discredit the body of work of her being a woman. But I do believe in, you know what I'm saying, karma comes into full circle. I do believe in that. So, but we gonna speak on this karma though. Because Wack 100, man, trying to bring this karma around on my nigga Allstar JR, bro. What's up with your
Heard
mans, bro?
about that. I heard about that. I mean,
What's up with your mans,
they ain't
bro?
my
Let's call
man.
it.
That
What's
ain't
up
my
with your
guy.
man?
Don't
You
try
know
to
what?
decide it. If I remember correctly, let's get this right. Let's set the record right. If I get this correctly, he has family on the east side of Detroit. I'm from the west side. I
Hey
don't
man,
know
why
about
you
that,
hey
but
bro,
on the west
we do
side
not claim what. We do not
east side
claim what.
relative, Wack
That
100.
that nigga, look, bro. That nigga called JR a snitch, bro. Come on, man.
Ah,
Come
really?
on, man. Man.
Wack. Wack
Come
100
on,
has
man.
Wack 100. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I can't no more. Wack 100 has a clear anti-Detroit agenda. He was a little perturbed by Dogface going on No Jumper and basically calling him out for a lot of the tactics he's been using against T Grizzly, 42 Doug, now Allstar JR. Wack 100 is an enemy to the city of Detroit when it comes to spinning narratives. He's
Man.
the one who funded the one guy that got out of jail, the guy that was talking outside his neck, talking about Detroit can't come to LA. He
Right.
funded all this. So it doesn't surprise me that Wack 100 would all of a sudden, after, pretty much stick riding, what we call the Detroit dick sucking, from
Right.
stick riding All-Star JR to now he's a snitch. Like 24 hours. Like it was all good yesterday. Now all of a sudden JR is telling when he the only one in jail from the whole
Right.
ordeal.
Nah.
So me personally, if you want a theory, you want me to put a theory out there.
I'm
The
ready to hear this theory because I don't think it's a theory.
These guys work. A lot of these guys are actual agents, and they work for the feds. So when the feds are like, "Look, we need this guy to talk. He won't talk. We need you to spin a narrative that he's talking, so that you get what I'm saying." So when they put the orders out, now you got people like their mouthpieces talking. They're spinning certain narratives. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I mean, it could be. That's my theory. I did not say allegedly. I said it's true. Allegedly. My
Nah.
theory.
Why every time Wack 100 around, he always throws some bullshit in the air? Like, man,
Somebody go to
we
jail.
are
Somebody go to jail every time you speak.
man, look, Vlad and Wack. Vlad and Wack. Every time they open their mouth about somebody that's on the come up, they end up in jail. But no, man, because it's been on some real, bro.
Oh
Why y'all don't talk about Prince and them niggas and this dirty shit that they do? Like,
Hey,
come on, man. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where is the actual true situation about the Migos situation where one of them got killed. You feel what I'm saying?
you jumping all the
Like,
way to Houston now. That's 100 didn't have nothing to do with that. That was in Houston. But
I'm
I
not
see what
saying
you're
that.
saying.
I'm not
I
saying
see
that.
what
But all them niggas is connected. Prince, Vlad, Wack 100. Why don't them niggas, when a situation pop up or it tends to go left, bodies, whatever,
Somebody
them niggas
died,
don't get.
somebody in jail, and nobody go to jail.
But don't nobody go to jail.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
feel
man.
you, bro. That's
Come
what it
on now.
seems like
Come on,
is
man. We are
happening there.
we ain't talking about smoke and mirrors. We got common sense. Come on, dog. Y'all telling me out of all this time, and let's ask this. We know about All Star getting picked up. Do we know about any other nigga getting picked up?
Yeah, you got a point. I mean, that's what I'm saying. How can he not get picked up when it's full blown on tape situation? But you know, it is what it is. That's something the police gonna have to figure out. If he was snitching, they'd have been locked up.
Locked up.
They'd have
Look,
picked him up.
look. The system's so fucked up. Even if he did, which I don't think he did, you can quote me on that, which I don't think he snitched. They will portray it like he did snitch. So that's why I'll be like,
Put the
it's smoking
information
mirrors.
out so they could get somebody else to speak up because
All right, so
he's
look,
not cooperating. Yeah, you're right.
see, there's two things I do know that smoking mirrors is law enforcement perfection. Smoking mirrors.
Absolutely.
I don't care what y'all talk about. The perfection of law enforcement, CIA, Fed, anything. Y'all got to remember the game of manipulation, smoking mirrors. You feel what I'm saying? They will go in there and say, "We got this, we got that." Your homeboy telling, "This is what he said," and they can come close to the situation of what they found to screw with you, to fuck with you, to twist the situation to the point where it will make that individual look like they did snitch, or they will plant, not even saying they are plant a wire or some shit like on you, but I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Y'all know the statement walking on glass eggshells, right? You know what I'm saying? You've heard that statement before, right? That's
Right.
that's a real life statement when you talking about manipulating a situation because you can tell who's walking on glass eggshells. That's the cat that's being let out. And now he's looking around to clean up, to do everything, to clear his name or whatever. You see that shit. It's visible. It's real life visible. But what you don't see is the glass eggshells that they are putting down on the ground for them to walk on. That's the part that you don't see. You feel what I'm saying? Real life, I never liked Wack 100 because
Ooh.
he will put the glass eggshells on the ground just to misdirect the information that's supposed to be found. I'm all about the facts. Pull up the paperwork, pull up the conversation that's in that interrogation room. If we want to actually talking about relieving the smoke. Because me personally, I tell them niggas, hey man, pull up the conversation that was behind that door, behind that camera, because everything is recorded. Everything is recorded. And the things that you don't want to see, that's recorded too. Because why? Him being in that room is a visual recording. There's always gonna be his word versus their word and everybody else's word because they all are one. You know what I'm saying? With the smoke and mirrors.
Mm.
It's a collection of the motherfuckers that'll make the situation look like it was really on him. Real life.
I mean,
That man,
my whole thing with 100 is that he spins these narratives. A lot of times to take people off the heat off him because there's been stories moving around saying that he was telling against Big U, that he was in Big U's paperwork. So now all of a sudden he comes out with the hottest topic in the game right now is Allstar JR in that situation. Now he comes out, oh, he's snitching. It takes the heat off him. And now people got to look at that. You see what I'm saying? That's what it seems like to me. Also, he has a clear bias against Detroit. He's been attacking Detroit at every turn. Wack one, and then he'll say, "Oh, I got family in Detroit. I got
I mean
family in
shit.
Inkster, West Bloom. That ain't Detroit, Wack 100.
That ain't
That's
that
how
that
you know
that,
you
that
don't
ain't
know shit
Detroit.
about Detroit.
That ain't Detroit.
Inkster is not Detroit. West Bloomfield is not Detroit, Wack.
Yeah,
And
all them motherfuckers got their own zip code. Easter got
hell
their
yeah,
own zip code. All them Detroit has its own zip code, my nigga, for real.
exactly. He's got some kind of beef with Detroit. Now, this is the thing. I've also heard that his family is all law enforcement. So you're telling me your whole family in Michigan is law enforcement, but you not law enforcement?
He probably was one of them kids that was bullied in school. That's probably why he act the way he act right now, bro.
Hey, he went to police academy, bro. Like
I
his
told
whole
him how to
family.
defend myself. My
Look,
mama told
he
me.
got a whole
Water boy
badge,
ass
bro.
nigga.
He opened his wallet up. He had a badge.
Man, that nigga a water boy ass nigga. My mama said, my ass nigga. Man, get that nigga out of here, bro.
Yeah, Wack
Get that
100
nigga
is
out of here.
public enemy number one. He's got something to say about
The
every
east side
artist.
don't claim him. The east side don't claim him.
His family
We
from the
barely
east side.
we barely want to claim Peasy. We barely want to claim Peasy ass because he doing that Carl Winslow shit. We definitely ain't claiming that nigga.
Oh,
The fuck?
that nigga. The east side is down 1,000, bro. Y'all got Wack 100 over there.
Nah,
Man.
city
Good
niggas
Lord.
up. City niggas up. City niggas up. My nigga Clay
Vegas
made sure
Stallion
that.
from the east side. Good Lord.
Hold on,
Everybody
Megan Stallion. Hold on, she down south.
Clay
She
one of them light
definitely down
skinned
south.
West. Clay
She
one of
from
them light
south.
skinned West side
She
niggas,
from
man.
she from down south. My down south niggas is
And
down
what's
south. Women down south.
hold on. What city she from down south?
I believe it's Texas, ain't it? She
What
from the
city?
state of Texas, isn't it?
What city?
Houston? Is it Houston?
Where did the Allstar JR situation happen?
Ah, in Houston.
Bingo! We have a problem. Houston, we got a problem here.
Houston, we got a problem.
Hey, this shit crazy, bro. Now, the last thing I'm gonna say about Wack, look, Wack 100, we get it. You don't like Detroit. You put dirt on Big Meech's name.
We don't want him from the east side. Get rid of him. We don't want him on the east side. We don't want
Everybody a rat. Everybody's a rat except Wack 100. He the only one that's not a rat, but he's ratting on all the rats. He telling who a rat. So he the only one that's not a rat. He ratting on everybody else. He don't. Big Meech is according to Wack 100. Big Meech is a rat. Allstar JR is a rat. Everybody a rat, but him.
First of all,
he the one with the badge in his wallet.
The thing I got to say about that Big Meech situation. Now look, I hope y'all niggas know, niggas do get their time cut because of good behavior. Y'all did not hear not once. You hear about certain motherfuckers in the prison system if they constantly getting in trouble, getting into shit, and everything else like that. Like, you be aware of what the fuck going on if you're really knowledgeable of what the world is doing. He didn't snitch, man. That's where I got a problem with Wack at. You tried to make Meech seem like he wasn't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't stand 10 toes down. He didn't change the culture for certain niggas, bro. Like, regardless of what you saying, you ain't got no right to come at that man. I mean, you grown as fuck. You can say what you want. But I'm just talking about real life. Man, I'm an East Side nigga, bro. Niggas get whacked for saying shit like some dumb shit like that. You feel me? But
you know what? I think that's his assignment. His orders, his police orders, is to attack any known gangster coming out of the pen or on the streets who have influence. Like he attacked Jay Prince, he attacked Big Meech, he attacked Big U. He's attacking major figures. So he probably undercover.
Now, let me ask you this. You have you watched Bezos' podcast with Big Meech on there?
Yeah, I saw some of it. Yeah, I saw a lot of highlights.
Y'all see how Big Meech got out, and I'm not saying he's not a man that know how to speak and collectively conduct himself. You feel what I'm saying? I believe Big Meech know how to conduct himself. Y'all ever notice when he first came out, he wasn't really saying too much, but when he got home, he speaks to the people that he know that he can speak to.
They can relate. They can relate to him.
that can relate to him.
Yeah, Detroit, man.
Did none of them motherfuckers who he was doing the little sponsorship, he didn't say, "Oh yeah, go check this out." When he got home, there was a different comfortability zone for him to do that interview with Vezo, bro. Shout out to my nigga Vezo for getting Big Meech to come out and actually speak on certain things. You know what I'm saying?
He know where the real at, bro. Come here, come speak to the real, bro. Because
Right.
but I would say this. Shout out to Big Meech. Detroit, hey, he's one of us. However, Wack 100 has a clear agenda against Detroit. So is everybody else.
He ain't one of us, bro.
He don't like Detroit. Stop talking. Hey, Wack 100, stop talking. You got family here too. You got cops in your family.
like leave them out of it.
I got no problem with the police. I'm a
leave my Inkster niggas up out of it, because I know some real thoroughbred Inkster niggas out there, bro. Shout out to Inkster, bro, because I real life know some thorough niggas out there in Inkster for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the Gardens, man. Shout out to
the Gardens, man, for sure.
But my point is that he always got something to say about Detroit, bro. Like, bro, you in Cali, you ain't even from LA.
Not at all.
He not even from LA, bro. This fool from like the Valley or something. So like you talking for LA about other cities that you won't come to, or if you come here, you got police protection, and then you know what I'm saying, and you ain't even from LA. So you making LA look bad.
Right.
Crazy. You making LA look bad. Because they don't want you representing them, from what I hear. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm tired of talking about Wack 100. He whack.
And then this another thing, man. This just a, you know what I'm saying, before we you know what I'm saying, go to close out and stuff like that. This is the thing I really want to ask my people from Detroit. Let me ask y'all something. And this is just pure logic in the question. We're going to talk about superstars, and then we're going to talk about regular motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm a regular motherfucker. Peel a regular motherfucker. You feel me? Now, you got superstars, all-stars, regular motherfuckers, and then you got the people that's up under. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm gonna say, the people up under, because there's a skill to everything. There's a class for everything. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think Klay made her look good.
Oh yeah.
And the only reason why I say that,
you got saved.
the only reason why I say that is because didn't they have a whole show about the housewives and the NBA players that they were dating? Didn't they have a whole show like that where they was showing what type of life they were living by dealing with a basketball player? I think it was called Real Houses of Housewives or something else like that. Some was married to NBA players, some was married to a rapper, some were married, you know what I'm saying, to like some soccer players and stuff like that. Let's not get this twisted. I'm not saying Meg don't have a name, because she has a name. But don't disrespect that black man saying he wasn't in the gym shooting around and he not worth over 140 million. Okay? That's his net worth.
What Drake say? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
In the gym? and I read the little, and I don't know if it's true because I'm not in their lives. But if you telling a man, black man, intelligent man, yeah, I need you to give me $700K a month, huh?
Let me tell you something. Look, she was giving him he was giving her $30K a month. 30 a week. He was giving her $30K a week. He said, I'm gonna drop it to 10 a week. That's when they had issues.
Entitled for no reason.
Allegedly. I don't know if it's
allegedly.
This is the word that's out there. He was giving her $30K a week, not a month, not a year.
But where do these numbers come from that you are entitled to the money that I have?
I mean, she's so rich, she's so famous. Like, why does she need $30K a week?
But to come back to old girl who sounded like she got in her motherfucking throat. Tay Thompson wasn't that sound like she's spitting and shit.
Hold on. I gotta drop.
As my man Brett will say, are you not entertained?
Yeah, play that bitch one more time. Tay Thompson. Bro, you cannot say that man is not relevant. He make more money than her on a bad day.
Hold on. And he giving her $30K a week.
30K a week?
He the one irrelevant, right? Oh, here she go.
I sent $10,000. Right, come on.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Man,
get her up out of here. Get her out of here.
Now, look, why do they have social and global? Right. You know, like, now look, can I, and look, I know a lot of motherfuckers may say I'm wrong for saying this, but I'd rather be with a woman like Viola Davis than be with a woman than Meg Thee Stallion. Not even gonna cap.
Bro, Meg Thee Stallion.
I like the integrity of a woman, bro.
Look, this is what Klay messed up at. I don't know Meg personally. I've heard things, from different people that are close to the situation. However, what I would say is that Meg's image doesn't give wifey material, to say the least.
It does not.
So 30K a week and twerking on Instagram. I don't know what the hell Klay was thinking. Klay was just having fun. I think he was just.
And he said that. He said that. Klay admitted to saying, "I was having fun."
Yeah, it's fun. Get it right.
And let's be real. You can call casual dating and actual dating is totally different things. You feel me? We don't know the conversations that they had together. Those are things we don't know. So we don't know the level of their relationship.
Check this out. He was having fun. His season sucked because the Mavs was out of it from week one. Because they traded Luka for a bag of Cheetos.
And a pack of Newports, you feel me?
Right. They ain't even got no Newport. Newport cost too much. No, Newport's worth more than Anthony Davis right now. However,
dog, did he say Newport is worth more than Anthony Davis? Boy, that nigga built like glass, boy.
He's
I don't know.
Available, bro. The man is on IR, and the NBA don't even have IR. He on IR to NFL, and he don't even play in the NFL. They put him on IR like in case he try out. Put this nigga on IR for you to get to the NFL. This man is always unavailable, bro. A pack of Newports at least last you a week. Or a day, depending on what you smoke. But anyway, the point is Meg Thee Stallion, right? I forgot my point. That shit was so funny.
I tell you, you fucked me up with that one.
Man, his season was trash. He played for the Did he play for the Dallas Mavericks? I
Yeah.
forgot they had an NBA team. He played for the Dallas Mavericks, who traded Luka Doncic for always unavailable Anthony Davis, right?
Yep.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I fuck with my nigga Luke.
He's getting paid a lot of money. He getting paid a
I
lot
fuck
of
with
money.
Luka.
Look, I got no problem with Luka. I'm saying they traded him to the Lakers, right? They traded him to the Lakers for a pack of Newports and a bag of Better Made hot chips. They traded
Man.
hot barbecue, the classics, the red bag. They traded him for that, a Faygo, a pack of Newports, and one of those cheap lighters. Now, they ain't give him a good lighter. They ain't give him the big.
You called that nigga a cheap. You called that nigga a crackhead lighter. They traded that nigga for a crackhead lighter.
They gave him a crackhead lighter, right, with no fluid in it. And
man,
so Clay sitting there like, damn, I'm stuck in Texas. It's hot as a bitch down there. I was in California chilling. Now I'm in Texas, 120 degrees every day. I got to find something to do because we ain't winning shit.
Definitely ain't winning shit. Definitely ain't winning shit.
Stallion, had some fun. It cost him 30. You might well get a Clay. You don't pay a prostitute to go with you. You pay him to leave.
That is true. That is all the way true.
Why are you paying $30,000?
And that's the thing about that, man, because that is really like real life called entitlement. Like if you really with a woman, you don't have to do all that because she comes with her own bag as it is.
You could get the whole Playboy mansion for $30K a week. Shit.
Yeah,
you could rent the whole mansion. Come on, dog. Come on.
That's true.
Play.
Hey, but like I said, man, my closing statement is City Boys up, nigga. City Boys up, nigga.
I don't know, bro. I would
fuck Wack 100. Fuck Wack 100. We ain't claiming that nigga.
Hold on. I would agree with you, but Clay, you lose the ability to say you up when you paying $30,000 a week, dog. You paying $30K a week. Your house don't cost $30K a month. You pay $30K a week.
He could have just bought the house and just show off.
You paying $30K a week in Tory Lane. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Tory Lane paid nothing.
And look, right, he got put in jail on a false accusation. You feel what I'm saying?
He paid for with freedom, but I'm talking about he ain't got to pay no money to
man. Look, but this is what I'm saying. Why always got to be some wild situations when it come down to Cardi B? And man, look, I
love Cardi B, bro. You ain't gonna get me to say nothing bad about Cardi B. Cardi, I love you. You ain't gonna give me. I'm a Cardi B fan, bro. You ain't gonna give me say nothing bad about Cardi B.
I'm a Glorilla fan. I'm a Glorilla fan.
I like Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla too.
I
ain't saying nothing bad about Cardi B, and I'm not saying nothing else bad about Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki. Shout out to the bars, man.
I can't say shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. That's a whole. See,
shout out to Nicki, bro. Nicki,
man, I ain't saying shout out to Nicki because her husband a pedophile. Right?
Man, you gotta get us taken off air. Yo, we on the episode 2, bro. We can't get bad. You already got to talk about Wack 100 and police, like all that shit. We ain't gonna make it.
I do not agree with nothing that Nicki would have. Hey, and on the next episode,
the thoughts and opinions of Heavy does not reflect the opinion of the Detroit What Up Though. So,
hey, I'm only saying what other motherfuckers thinking. Hey, but you know what? Hey, what up, though?
You can't say that word. You can't say that word on podcasts. You can't say that word. You got to say PDF file. You can't say the word. You try to get us banned.
As my man
said, I'm not. I do not own the rights to this music.
Good Lord.
Detroit, look, I love Detroit.
What up, though?
Hey, look, they gonna take my screen down. You gonna be like, what has he done?
Next time you do that, I need to tape delay so I can take you out of the screen. But hold on. Shout out to Cardi B. I'm not saying I'm bad because that's a different situation. And Cardi B is an A-level star, and she did make Stephon Diggs relevant. We can have that discussion. But when we talking Meg Thee Stallion versus Klay, it's not the fact that an athlete can't be made relevant by a superstar artist. It's the fact that it's this situation. We're talking about this specific situation. That's like if Steph Curry was dating her. She ain't making Steph Curry relevant. And Klay ain't even Steph Curry, but he's a level up there. In his prime, he was an all-star. He's a Hall of Famer, right? So
yes,
it's a difference between that and Stephon Diggs. While he's a good receiver, he's not like Justin Jefferson or Puka Nacua. He's not on that level.
Boy, you talk about a whole different animal of athletes,
Correct.
Man. Boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Tom Brady she dating. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I can see that. But when you talk to Klay Thompson is arguably more famous than Meg Thee Stallion. So that's why I'm gonna leave it right there. I think we covered everything. We covered the Allstar JR situation. With the rumors going around that Clubhouse is starting their campaign from Wack 100 to sully his reputation. We went over that. I think did we forget anything?
No.
All right.
Not at all.
You know what time it is then. You know what time it is.
Detroit.
What up, though?
The Pistons won again.
That's what we got. Listen.
Hey, no. The game 7, but I gotta do this. Angel Reese, next segment, I'm on your ass. Ass, Angel Reese.
Hey, let's get this game 7. Hey, hold on. Let's get the game. Heavy controversy. I supposed to be the controversy. Let's get this game 7 over first before we start messing with old Hexa nigga Reese. Before we start.
I'm on her ass, bro. I'm on Angel Reese's ass because she was talking about my nigga JD, and he not having a good series, bro. Every NBA player goes through it.
Hey, the rumor
but did you see the debut of her game? Did you hear it? Did you see the?
She looked terrible,
bruh. She looked like she couldn't even smell the rim. Okay,
that's karma. But look, we up. The Pistons are going to the championship, the finals, as long as we get through this game 7. I'm nervous about this game 7. Let's get this game 7 over. And hopefully we can live up to our potential from there. Clean slate. However, Pistons won again. Detroit versus everybody.
Detroit, look, I love Detroit.
What up, though? For DJ Red Pill, my partner Heavy, it's been another episode of Detroit What Up, though. You can find all content related to the podcast on www.goodguysmusic.com/Detroit What Up Though podcast. That's www.goodguysmusic. Hold on, did I spell it right? Music, whatever. Goodguysmusic.com/Detroit What Up Though podcast. Go to the website. You got links to the actual podcast. We're on several platforms, including Apple, Spotify, Tidal. We're all over the place. You know, YouTube's coming soon. We're on Amazon. You can listen to the pod and just listen to the verbal pod, or you can watch us on YouTube. You know, it's up to you. We're on Twitch as well, adding more platforms every week. Detroit What Up Though podcast. And hey, next week I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but I'm sure it's gonna be some controversial.
Angel Reese, I'm on your ass.
Hey, yeah, we'll know what's up with game 7 by then. We don't let us win. It's over. I'm on her ass.
Yeah, the Pistons won again. I'm on her ass. I can't wait.
Fuck the Orlando Magic, by the way.
You feel what I'm saying? But no, though, man, y'all from Detroit. What up, though? Me, DJ Red Pill from Heavyweight 90s, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the night. Make sure y'all spend it with y'all families, man. Y'all stay blessed and anointed. Y'all holler at each other. Detroit, what up, though? Peace.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, we out of here like last week.
When God hand me the lyrics, I'm like, yes, bro. Feeling like I got me a lyrical bullet best on. Shout out to my niggas from Detroit, what up, though? We out here going crazy, my baby, yeah, what up, though? When God hand me the lyrics, I'm like, yes, bro. Feeling like I got me a lyrical bullet best on. Shout out to my niggas from Detroit, what up, though? We out here going crazy, my baby, yeah, what up, though? Yeah.
Right foot, you stop. Left foot, you stop. Turn your knees, hands on your knees.
If I ain't got no ones, then I got cash up. Bitch, put your hands on your knees and make that ass clap. Shake that ass, bitch, that ass fat. Bring it back, bitch, let me grab that.
I got pussy niggas bullets, I don't pass daps. She so fucking for some money, where the cash at? I can see it from the front gang, I can't pass that. I'm the one that turned your brother to a hashtag.
Hey bro, if I share a bitch, don't make no pass back. I keep the love for the hood, but we way past that. I can teach about this pimpin', where my class at. Can't take Trini and Deuce nowhere, them niggas
hell no,
class at.
bitch, I'm just tryna fuck, oh. You tryna chill, I got $200-$300 or dollar bills. Shake that ass for a nigga, bitch, let's keep it real. You want this cash from a nigga, and I'm here to give.
My bitch, she tried to leave for real, ho, bring your ass back. Had her phone on block, we talking through a cash app. Let me find out she was dog, gon' get his ass fat. I got bitches in the party, throw that ass back.
I got sus in here tryna fuck, nigga, where your cash at? Niggas came in here tryna check some, could not cash that. I got Apple Pay, nigga, fuck your cash up and your cash tag. I smoke out the bowls, line up the rolls, we don't do cash back.
Hey, Birdie, hopping on the run, but it's my last lap. I low-key be having fun, breaking hoes back. I'm the type to take a bitch, then break a bitch, then send her back. Right back to that money until I have fun,